Welcome to the kill count, where we tally up the victims of all our favorite horror. So today we're looking at the Gingerdead man, which was released in 2005, and this movie is shitty. I ain't even gonna lie, this movie fucking sucks. But it's about this girl named Sarah after her family, gets shot and stuff at this old bakery that her dad used to run and stuff. And then, I guess years later on in life, she gets this gingerbread mix and stuff. And then, one blood mix later, you got the Gingerdead man. So yeah, but this movie is bad. Ain't gonna lie, shit look cheap as hell. And then, the movie tries too hard to be funny. This character named Brick, he tries too hard to be funny, and I don't like it, to be honest. But how many people die in this movie? Let's find out. Let's get to the kills. The movie begins at this bakery and stuff like that and all that type of stuff. So yeah, and this guy named Miller comes in and shoots this girl down as our first kill on this. And we cut to Sarah and her family, and right now they're hiding from Miller. And we see bro, looting up the place and stuff like that. So yeah, then we cut back to, the family and stuff that's hiding right now. And bro mentions how they have to fight back.
We gotta fight back. It'll be okay. You bastard.
He says all of that just to get shot, like literally immediately after he got up. So yeah, and Sarah's brother gets up and tries to make peace with bro and stuff like that. So yeah, he convinces him to put his gun down, but when he goes in, he gets stabbed in his back. So yeah, after that he hesitates to shoot her, but she ends up doing it. So yeah, then we see Sarah later on in life where everything looks perfectly fine, and now she got a new job working at this bakery and shit like that. So yeah, then we also see her talking to a picture of her brother. So yeah, she hears a knock at the door, and then she sees this new gingerbread seasoning and stuff like that. So yeah, and then I guess she goes to go test it out and stuff. She also tells this guy named Brick about it. So yeah, she also tells him that she's gonna test out the seasoning to see what they can do. And we see bro playing with this box until he cuts his finger and shit. Then she goes to go help him right over the fucking baking mix. So yeah, after that we meet up with this girl named Julia, and she really just here to talk about them past killing that Sarah done went through. So yeah, and after that we see these two preparing something, and then they hear gunshots outside and stuff, and it's just Sarah's drunk ass mom, firing gunshots outside of the damn store for no reason. We cut back to Brick, stopping the dough and stuff like that. Then we see our gingerbread bro trying to get up out of there. So yeah, then the other bakery owner gets pissed off at Sarah because her mom was shooting down his sign at his store and shit like that. After that we're introduced to his daughter.
$50,000 goes a long way at Walmart, Sarah.
Sarah just, walks some way from them people and stuff. So yeah, then we see her go back inside and start making, the gingerbread man. So yeah, and then we see her put them in this big ass oven. So yeah, and we also see her go to the back where Lana's just chilling right there. She also put this down right up in there.
That $50,000 is too much for you. Told Daddy you'd never take it anyways.
So you thought you'd get me shut down by the health department instead?
So that makes Sarah hit her with this pot and stuff like that. So yeah, and after that we see them just having this big ass food fight and stuff like that. So yeah, and then Lana bumps into this electric box, I guess, and shit like that, and does something to the oven. Lana's boyfriend walks in on this shit and stuff like that. So yeah, and Sarah hears something from the oven and stuff, and they try to go check it out and stuff like that. So yeah, and also they try to open it, and then the ginger pops out and stuff, and Lana gets freaked out by that shit. So yeah, when they get it open, they let Miller run free, and they're all just sitting right there scared.
What the hell is that?
Well, it sure ain't the Pillsbury fucking dope boy.
And Sarah also tells him that what she was baking and stuff, and then this motherfucker just grins hard as hell at this shit. So yeah, it's also because he really doesn't believe the shit. So yeah, Lana also thinks it's because a Ouija board she was fucking with or something like that. We see them walking with Amar's leading the way and stuff like that. Then we see Lana on the phone with her dad so bro can come pick her up and stuff like that. And we see Sarah's mom, just now walking into the place again and shit. Then she also sees the ginger right there, but she doesn't really take him serious at first. That's until he slices her fingers clean the hell off. So yeah, then our mom tries to tell Julia what happened and stuff like that, but until bro pops out and knocks her out. So I see bro getting in his car to go get his gun to end this shit once and for all. So I guess these two are just starting back to get back cool now. So I guess that's great. And after that, Lana's dad finally pulls up after being late as hell. After that, we see Miller hop into the car, drives that bitch to, run her dad over and stuff like that. So yeah, but after that's over, we get a black fade and stuff like that. Then after that, we see them, finding the trail that leads something to the freezer and stuff like that, and they go to go check it out. When they finally get in there, they find Julia laying down on the ground right now, covered in all of this shit. So yeah, Sarah finally realizes who the killer is.
I think I know what
I mean, who it is.
Then we see Lana going outside and stuff like that, discovering her dad's dead body and stuff like that. So yeah, and they put Julia in the oven so she can unthaw and shit. Then after that, we see her run back over to them with all this blood on her face. So yeah, we see Lana getting pissed off again and stuff like that, and then just leaves up out of that bitch and shit like that. And then she gets caught in this trap with a knife sticking her up in her head. So yeah, then Sarah discovered that her mom is in that oven cooking right now and stuff like that. And then bro, he locks the damn oven up, I guess, to trap Sarah in there. He knocks bro out and stuff like that. So yeah, and with Sarah being trapped in there right now, bro, he picks up his revolver and shoots that lockdown up in there so she can get out. And when she gets out, she just crawls over to bro for some reason. Then we see the Ginger again, and he has bro's gun that he just had. And then Rick, just pops back in there randomly as hell and says more shitty jokes.
For tonight, your ass is toast.
You gotta be shitting me.
And then, Miller just starts shooting randomly as hell with his badass aim. And Julia double backs and, does the same thing that, he did to her. Then we see Rick, go down there to bite bro's head clean off. And, we'll count, bro, just because, it's Christmas. So fuck, he ends it off with another bad joke and shit like that. So yeah.
Got milk?
Rick actually drinks the milk and everything seems like it's fine right now and shit like that. And then, Sarah's mom ends up being saved as well. So yeah. Then after that, they all just leave the bakery place and shit like that. And everything's fine right now until, she goes back in there and sees bro face all fucked up and shit. So yeah. And bro, he just randomly licks her for whatever fucking reason. And then we see bro shooting him down and shit, stuff like that. So yeah. And then we see them, everybody come in to open that oven door and putting bro in there to end this shit once and for all. The movie ends with them, serving gingerbread man out to the people and stuff like that. So yeah, Merry Christmas, bitch. How many people die in this movie? Why a killer gingerbread man running around trying to kill them? Let's find out. Get to the numbers. By my count, 7 people died in this movie. 5 guys and 2 girls. So yeah, that gives us, a little bit more of the colder side of this bar chart. So yeah, with a runtime of 76 minutes, that leaves us with a kill on average every 10.8 minutes. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to, the Gingerdead man himself, because, it's just one of the best skills in the movie, and Dal Machete for laying skill that can go to, Sarah's family that got shot down. But that's it. This came out in 2005, and if you want to laugh or just, cause this movie ain't all that bad, but it's a pretty shitty movie, If you want to check this shit out, you can watch it anywhere, really. But until next time, next week, we will be looking at Child's Play Season 3, created by New York Films. Next week, probably 2 days after this or something. I don't know. But until next time, it's been the Kill Guy. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And if you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe. And, if you made it to, this part of the video, thank you for watching. And, have a good Christmas. Be good people.